Good morning, good morning. Thank you for letting me tune in to the Coronado Orte Harris Show. On the good Mark George Lake out of all 10-year, 15-year, 30-year corporate, private, public, and majority of all Virginia loops. Yes, I own those Virginia loops, lady. Trying to tell you. Oh, yeah, I love those Virginia loops, yes. That thing better than Fruit Loops, I'm trying to tell you. Ain't nothing like a good Virginia loop. Nice and steamed and ready to go. Nothing like it, lady. Nevertheless, lady, I tell you, man, that was lady, wasn't that a wild game, lady? 6-8 to 6-8. Then they had to go to the OT, lady. Oh, baby. I'm trying to tell you, lady. I'm trying to tell you. And them boys, when I tell you, it was a whole lot of turnovers, a whole lot of missed shots, baby. Whole lot of free throw. And baby, Kylie Jenner, Guy, Teddy Riley and Guy and Aaron, oh baby. That boy stayed at that free throw. Swish, swish, swish like them. And then they said it's just like putting a pair of socks on with no toes on that thing. That thing come up like some leg warmers, babe. Whoosh. They said they can't believe Kylie Jenner throw that ball. That thing go from one end to the other right out. Now I'm don't touch no rim, boy. We gotta play. And how do everybody know that Kylie Jenner then did it to you? You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You don't hear no noise, you know what I'm saying? But everybody know, you know what I'm saying? So everybody turn around like, what the hell going on in this mud? Like, so that was the same guy, Kylie Guy Jenner, that put it to Auburn. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought Auburn with the Apple computers and all that stuff, and that shellac book, I thought they'd be ready for some risque behavior, but they wasn't. Kylie Jenner, baby, put that Catlin on them, baby. Put that Catlin on them, they wasn't ready for it, baby. They sure wasn't ready. Well, I tell you, man, go see your frat brother, please hug him tight, man. Don't lose your grip. Cause I'm sure gonna get it from you. I'm getting that money from you. I coming to collect all that money. Make a lot of money. I made a whole lot of money off that, like. Ooh, I'm trying to tell you, I made plenty of money off of it. Longest Red didn't win. Oh, baby. I know Red got a banana in his. Oh, I know he got a banana in behind his pants this morning. He riding on the plantain right now, like. Ooh, I know he's sick, like, Can't believe I'm talking about that man was posted up in an armored vehicle last night. Like he sure enough was the Brinks man. Like he sure enough was Loomis. He was parked up I'm talking about right in the front of the Chamber of Commerce. Man, he had to pull off, like, sad day for Red, like. Sad day. They should have left Nipple Hustle alone. They should have left Nipple Hustle alone. Kodak up there talking all that trash and they lost all they. Ladies and gentlemen, when I tell you them rappers lost all their money, ladies and gentlemen, it's a shame, ladies and gentlemen. Then they under investigation. So I'm going to tell you rappers something. Loose lips sink booties. Yes, they do, lady. And don't sink your booty this morning, lady. You keep that booty on top of that, on that seat, and make it to your destination. And don't let your loose lips sink a ship, trying to tell you. Or your record deal, trying to tell you. Oh, your girl might be with somebody else, I'm trying to tell you. With a baby on the way, trying to tell you. Hell yeah, you mad. I know you mad. She done left the Crimson Tide. She done left the Crimson Tide, like, and now she in Cam Newton lap every day and night. You see what I'm saying? That's what those rappers going through, like, I mean, I'm gonna tell you the real sad thing about it, though. They was not able to cover those loose lips, like, when I tell you, almost everybody in the rap game that was celebrating Nipples Hustle, ladies and gentlemen, they suffering right now, like, they really is. Especially in their wallet, like. especially, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't condone that type of behavior. I don't promote it. You know what I mean? It's all right to tell a joke. It's all right to tell a rhyme and stuff. But when you get to killing folks, man, that ain't, you ain't got to kill nobody. Like, that's for real. You know what I mean? It can't be that bad that you want to kill somebody. You know what I mean? So let's give a shout out to those Brubaker Cougars. All those old school, been around the block Cougars out there. They got them a young whippersniffer. Oh, baby. Because Coach Bailey's going to be honoring fallen Greg Gunn today at the church, ladies. And while he's at it, let's remember Pastor McFarley, trying to tell you. And let's remember all the Cougars out there from the old school that knew what they was doing, but the kids didn't. You know what I'm saying? Let's give a shout out for all those Cougars that didn't have a clue what they was in for, baby. You know what I'm saying? A lot of students didn't know. They did not know that they was victims of circumstance. They still don't. Some of them still don't know. They don't know why them Twin Peaks is perky as they is, and why that round and brown is round as it is. Baby. Because those Cougars kept their market stimulated off of those innocent victims. Yes, they did. All those years later. Oh, they go Brubaker Cougar. Oh, Lord, trying to tell you, baby. They know them talking about, baby. That's that pinky promise. That's that AKA promise, baby. Pinky promise? Oh, baby. Meet you after school. Now, let me tell you what they used to do to me, ladies. I elevated from Clay Jammer. They could not hold me back. They used to be like, where's Coronado? They were like, he's out doing it with the teacher. He's out doing it with the teacher. That's where he at. Nevertheless, ladies, I'm trying to tell you, baby. Man, I used to make honor roll and I used to lead class. I'm trying to tell you, no doubt about it. I used to be making money with grown folk. Why? Because they said they had never seen, I know they was lying, they ain't never seen a young man with that kind of energy that they needed to utilize as much as they could during the daytime while their husband was gone. I'm trying to tell you. And nevertheless, I'll tell you, them older women, could you do this? Could you lift that? Could you pick that? Oh, put that in there. I'm trying to tell you. I mean, that stuff be lasting all day. She be like, you ain't tired yet? I'm like, no, you got a little more money? I'm trying to tell you. How much more money you got? One day. I'll tell you later. And go into that savings account and be right back. I'll tell you later. Well, I tell you, those Brubaker Cougars, baby. That's a dangerous mascot. Yes, it is. Ooh, that's a Desperate Housewife mascot. That Brubaker Cougar. Oh, baby. And I tell you, you should be ashamed of yourself, but you're not, lady. You know that. You should be ashamed. Desperate Housewives ain't ashamed. You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you that, lady. I tell you, Lori, no, she ain't ashamed. Lori Laughlin. She ain't ashamed at all. Desperate, hot, and ready at all times. She don't care what age group it is. As long as they ready to do something, I'm trying to tell you. As long as they ready to get into some trouble, she down for it. You see what I'm saying? But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Bailey is going to be honoring all the fallen. I don't think it's the Cougars, though. I think it was the Kittens. Maybe the Kittens, not the Cougars. Because, the Cougars got their own club, and the Kittens, they have to find out before they become Cougars, Then they have to survive the tyranny and the savagery and the cannibalism of the older cats. You know what I'm saying? Because they are savages. Yes, they are. Ooh, they do the darndest things to those kittens. Yes, they do. It's sad, ladies and gentlemen. You were doing all that studying and that's not what it took. I'm talking about you in there got more book sense than the book, and that didn't get you that degree. No. That ain't gonna get you no degree, baby. That ain't gonna get you nothing, trying to. book sense ain't gonna get you there. Nah. You gotta know how to put it in, get out of there, and pull it out of there. Faster than a jackrabbit. Yes, you gotta know how to do it without people knowing you're doing it, baby. You know what I'm saying? And like that. It might be a few schools, like all the other schools outside of Alabama that don't do that. You know, it might be a few schools that don't live by the cougar way of life. And the Issey Miyake incense, inbreeding. There's probably a few schools, like every one of them outside the state of Alabama, that don't do that. But besides that, like, you don't have anything to be goddamn. Hey, you got to keep a smile on your face this morning, like, you know what I mean? Because you're on academic